long distance hurdle, and Springfield Scally bounds into an early lead as they go to the first of 13 flights from Dino's Beano in second place. They jump the one flight in the back straight before turning left-handed towards home. Springfield Scally from Dino's Beano, Baracouda disputing third alongside the green-jacketed Sea Drifting. And then out wide in the maroon sleeves, then it's Sleeping Night of the white-faced Count Campione. It's been off the course for a very long time, well over 900 days, as they now turn to run down the side of the course. Springfield Scally and Dino's Beano dominating the early play as was expected. Baracouda is about a dozen lengths, maybe 15 lengths off them in third now. Sleeping Night wide on the inside, Sea Drifting, Count Campione, Sir Talbot, who looked very well going to post, moved nicely, and finally Happy Hussar, big outsider here, the horse at the back in the yellow jacket, and Dr. Philip Pritchard, a horse that tends to win mostly round Exeter and not in Grade 2 races at Newbury. Turning left-handed and up the straight. They've got 4 flights to cross. Springfield Scally, Dino's Beano, Baracouda in third place. Had some real thrills from Baracouda the last 2 festivals, and a couple of heart-stopping runs last season. One day where he only just wore down Mr. Cool, and another day when he didn't get to Dino's Beano. Dino's Beano now taking over, winner of this race in 1999 and 2000, Dino's Beano. As they approach the next flight, Dino's Beano, Springfield Scally, Sea Drifting, Baracouda, Count Campione out wide. Is Sleeping Night, then Sir Talbot and Happy Hussar some way detached, and the rain has really eased right off now as they approach this next flight in front of the typically large Hennessy Day crowd here at Newbury. Always superbly well attended from the jumping fans, from fair weather or foul, as they race past us with a circuit to go of this 3-miler. And Dino's Beano and Springfield Scally, they haven't gone herring off. It was entirely possible that they would have built a big lead at this stage, but that's not the case. Baracouda in third, the French horse. He's got such a wonderful record, the 9-4 on favourite here. As Jim McGrath was pointing out, 13 wins from 18 starts. He's actually only finished out of the first 2 on one occasion during his career. Well, Baracouda is close up in third at the moment. Jim, doesn't look as though it's been the strongest gallop. Dino's Beano just being pushed along.
No, the race hasn't really taken shape yet, but John, you'd be happy enough with Baracouda, wouldn't you?
Well, it's the best I've seen him travel in the race for a long time. Usually at this point, Thierry Doumen's just niggling along, just trying to keep him interested, but they've gone a good even gallop, and I think that he's enjoyed his jumping and he's enjoying the racing so far.
There's Baracouda just lobbing along in behind the leaders. Dino's Beano can be very hard work. There's McCoy working away on the inside of Springfield Scally. Dino's Beano just needed a bit of encouragement to turn away down the back straight for another circuit. Gets another reminder, but he does keep galloping. He's a relentless out-and-out stayer. Springfield Scally in second, Sea Drifting is third, then Baracouda. None stay better than him. Sir Talbot's Count Campione. And then on the left of frame, Sleeping Night, the former French-trained horse, very successful in France, been off for a while as they jump the next. Dino's Beano just the first to rise there. So they've completed a circuit. Happy Hussar is still continuing, but well tailed off now as they run towards the turn once again. Baracouda easing into second place. Seems to have Dino's Beano well within his sights at the moment. Springfield Scally forfeits second, goes back to third. Sea Drifting comes under pressure. Count Campione is still in touch on his comeback run. He's a nice horse, so if he can be kept right. Sea Drifting on the inside, Sleeping Night out wide is also full of running at this stage, but it's about to get pretty tough as they run for the final turn. And about 5 furlongs to cover from here, and it's Dino's Beano. McCoy asking all the time to get this horse to extend, and he's just drawing away a little bit from Baracouda in second place. About 2.5, 3 lengths between them. Count Campione in third, Sleeping Night now coming off the bridle, and they run down towards the 4th last flight. Dino's Beano, Baracouda looking a menacing rival, now draws alongside. He's not a horse that normally wants to strike the front too soon, Baracouda. He can get a bit lonely in front, going towards the 3rd last last. Baracouda leads just there from Dino's Beano. A gap of 8 lengths to Count Campione and Sleeping Night. The others running on the spot. Down to the second last. Baracouda hard on the bridle. Is a very encouraging return at this stage, but Dino's Beano is still alongside. They've now got one left to go. Thierry Doumen from Tony McCoy, and Baracouda just extends the advantage slightly under a very confident French rider here. Here's the final flight coming up to it. It's Baracouda from Dino's Beano. Lovely jump by the champion stayer, and now he asks him to go about his business on the flat, and Baracouda begins to extend here. Dino's Beano back in second. Sleeping Night has run on for third, but clearing right away on the flat, and the applause beginning to ring out round Newbury here for the champion stayer, probably the best hurdler in Europe. Baracouda draws clear to win this Ballymore Properties long distance hurdle in very good style indeed. Second, Dino's Beano. Springfield Scally was rallying in third, then Count Campione. After those, Sleeping Night, Sea Drifting, Happy Huzzah has passed one, and Old Sir Talbot will bring up the rear.
Thierry Doumen winning aboard Baracouda, very impressive, 4-9 favourite. Second, number 2, Dino's Beano, 4-1. Third, Springfield Scally, number 8, ran on well at 33-1.